the Lord was doing favors. Blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few. Lost a few wages. Still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors. Still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers. Still don't give a about who be the latest. Can't be locked up in them cages. Start living up to what the fuck you think your stay is.
Alright, I got it.
But hey, what about so I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, hey, they were like. So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going, hey, they were like.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Denver Broncos. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11 coming.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Eckler. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, come on, boy.
Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game. Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, they
flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
Maybe somebody else, not me.
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Wilson and the Broncos now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They run. It's Williams.
Good money, boy. Handle yourself up in there, boy.
Some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows.
Bring him here! Bring him here!
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point.
All right, fellas, let's get paid. Oh, I ain't got no quarterback.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to have to dig out of this hole.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Wilson.
Oh!
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is... And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Shit like this.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick 6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
Still going.
And, partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
How y'all jumping over there?
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Gets by him at the 25. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, alert.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Man, what the
It's
fuck?
DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Play action. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. A dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a pitch out to Williams. Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one to Patrick. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. No, fumble. It's out. It's loose. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Play, we got to find all these damn plays, man.
Yeah, this is taken
Damn,
into the
you
end
got to
zone.
find them different
Fumble
motherfucking
recovered.
plays.
Cincinnati touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
I ain't even got a motherfucker that's a star.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Broncos nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double count.
Again, it's Williams. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This is 2nd and 8.
Friday.
Here's Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
14. Hey, alert. 19.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Addy.
Throw on 2nd down.
Addy, boy.
Well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
No
Continued
flag.
struggles here in the 2nd quarter, and to me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert 3rd downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And now here is another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And now they're in the hurry up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
How is he not on him?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a 1st half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first
Man, come on, man.
There's no going back. And now you have to play
this
drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the 2nd half.
Sorry ass boy.
In motion goes Patrick. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
For our Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On 2nd down, P. Ryan. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Man open, he's got it complete.
Thank you.
To
Somebody catch something around this
pretty nice tackle
motherfucker.
there, ranging up for
Damn.
his first safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bengals will get the football back. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It was D.J. Jones who was there for the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On two, ready?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. All the option left, it's Burrow. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
11.
And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
11 mighty. Stop.
Up the middle with Eckler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. Hey, here we go.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Play your game. Man, fuck them rules. This shit boring.
Here we go.
Tall task ahead
I
of him
said
here,
it.
needing a full
Online.
15 yards to move the chains. And Chase will go in motion left. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh, my.
And his pass incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well in the football now. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. That third down conversion good for 23.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Damn.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go. Here we go.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters.
I'm one, ready?
Running on first down, Eckler. The 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it
coming. Boy.
You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Bounce, boy!
Burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
It's 4th down.
Hey guys, listen.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
What the?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Wide open. Oh,
Mike McCarthy took
sorry,
the game,
man.
didn't pay off. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They started
There,
on the
boy, I
ground
gotta talk
with
to you.
Eckler.
I don't like the way you try to run the ball, boy.
Back at the
I
38.
gotta talk to you.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
12.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let it fly.
It's
and now
low.
here's another interception. The Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44 yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. It's Eckler again.
Stop it.
And he'll be brought down, losing
Don't
yardage
stay
back
dangerous.
at the 40. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final
quarterbacks
timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
We don't care about
Here we go.
3rd down and 13.
11.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. He'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
These got to be the worst, slowest motherfuckers I ever seen for my life. Oh my God, look at these. Oh my Lord. 90, 88, 89.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
Boy, can't beat a turtle run.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Boy, can't beat
It's
a
DJ
turtle run.
Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really
Well, you know you ain't called time out and run it again.
Everything.
Having fun beating his ass
I don't
up.
have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
So for Cincinnati, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to...
Nothing. I ain't even got a superstar in this motherfucker.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. On with that, get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Like promise you, if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Like this, now take a photograph. Run it back, take it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, take a photograph. I ain't with the bucket dash. Run it back, run it back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. And you see how I act, but then I laugh. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I die for that.